drink with him.
Come on, everybody.
Alright! Hey, y'all! Welcome back. It is time for our third round of shows tonight. Super quick before that, friends of OGP, Eclipse Theater, are doing a show called Four Weddings and an Elvis. Apparently it's fantastic. That's going to be late July and early August. Also, our friends at JB3 will be doing Althea and Angela. That will be at Mad Lab Theater in August. So both of those sound like a lot of fun. We should definitely all check them out. All right. So yeah, remember, take your FGs back up to the bar so Michelle doesn't run out of glasses, because that would be sad if there were drinks but no glasses in which to put them. Also, tip your bartenders well, because they're amazing. Woo! Yeah, tip your bartender well. Okay. Yeah, that's the end of my note card. So, now, without further ado, round 3 of our shows for tonight, we have, first up, Snickerdoodle by Deborah Chavez-Singer, directed by Susie McGarry, starring Caroline Rose Toma, Anna Diefendeffer, Hannah Blau, and Nikki Hoyt, followed by So There Was a Plan Part 3, directed by Stephen Boozley, starring Joe Miles and Dahlia Natour, and I think there's some other people involved in that one too. So.
No spoilers.
We'll find out.
We'll find out. It's OGP. Chaos is guaranteed. It's part of the fun. So, yeah, Snickerdoodle.
How's the drink? My drink is good. My drink is freaking wonderful. Everything is good. I'm good. What were you asking?
So do you want to talk about it?
I'm just going to sit here and drink my drink and wait for Heather to get back from her Tinder hookup. I mean, how much longer could that possibly take?
I mean, if it takes a while, like, good for her, right?
She's selfish.
Because she's on a hookup, we had plans. You and I had plans. No, I can't. But as your friend, you're the entire reason we're in Columbus right now.
We needed to stop somewhere along the way, so why not Columbus?
Because it added 3 hours to the drive.
It's a road trip. Road trips are all about the side trips. Car snacks, music mixes, giant bunny statues, haunted covered bridges, random unexpected car trouble, and your period deciding to come early or late or be there on the most inconvenient grouping of days. You know, I heard they might change the name here to Flavortown. I mean, we had to get...
We had to what?
I mean, Heather hasn't paid for gas once this trip. Did you notice? So she's the selfish one.
She did offer to do some of the driving.
I'm not letting her drive my car. She's a terrible driver.
Do you want to talk about why we're in Columbus? How you feel about it?
No. I want to talk about how Heather isn't contributing gas money. My problem is, I have trouble with confrontation. I've been talking about it in therapy.
You had one appointment.
I won one appointment in that raffle, okay? I didn't even want to enter that raffle, but it was a fundraiser. I hate raffles. They stress me out. I didn't talk about that in therapy, though.
This really isn't about Heather, is it?
It's a little about Heather.
I'll make sure Heather gets gas next time.
Okay.
So, why don't you want to talk about why we're in Columbus?
Fine. You mean how we drove 3 hours out of our way to watch my ex play Tomb Raider for an hour before he faked diarrhea cramps?
You're welcome.
How could someone so aloof be so good at making me come?
That's just the way it works, I'm afraid.
She did talk with us, sort of, for almost an hour before she started playing Tomb Raider. I wrote so much poetry about her.
And you read so much of it to me.
You
You're a good friend.
You do all the same for me.
It's Rachel.
You know what? We'll find someone else who's good at giving you orgasms. Or you could get a better vibrator. Stop buying from those online stores who don't know anything about sex. You need a feminist sex toy garden.
Look, I don't have the money to buy a new vibrator, especially if I don't know if it's going to work for me. But also, Rachel is here with her roommate right now. Hi, me.
I don't think that's gonna work. Do you want me to fake diarrhea in my pants?
We need to wait here until Heather gets back. Fucking Heather!
Okay, I know Heather has her faults, but I really think you're deflecting with Heather.
Should we make out? Maybe they won't come over. Oh, shit.
Snickerdoodle. The safe word is Snickerdoodle.
Hey, look who's here. How's your stomach situation? Or intestines? You know what I mean.
It's been better, but I don't know if I'm completely out of the woods yet. That remains to be seen, right, Aubrey?
So, how's Laura?
Laura?
Croft. But I don't think that Aubrey needs to spend more time talking about Tomb Raider, right? Hey Aubrey, I'm really craving some cookies right now. We could tell Heather to meet us at the cookie place. What are those cinnamon ones I like so much?
Oh, cinnamon rolls are so good.
Yeah, those are not the ones I'm talking about, and those aren't cookies. They are really good though.
You probably shouldn't be having cookies if you're having, issues.
My issues and I will be fine. Aubrey!
Maybe one more drink before we go?
You really need to enter more raffles.
Aubrey hates raffles. Or do you still? Didn't you used to say they stress you out?
Oh, wow, you remembered that?
Yeah.
So, how did your video game go?